New at 5 tonight, a man is behind bars after facing charges after a mother and daughter were found dead in an apartment complex. The Houston County Sheriff's Office tells us they are investigating the case as a homicide. WGXA's Carlos Stevens has been following the story and joins us live from the apartment complex with more. Carlos, what have you heard from neighbors?
Well, Gloria Ruth, I did talk to a neighbor earlier, and she told me that she saw all of this on Snapchat, causing her to rush home to see what was going on in her neighborhood.
Yo, I said, hold on, that about my house. Like, let me go over there and go see what's going on, make sure it ain't, because I have a friend that stay in that same area. So I'm like, let me make sure it ain't her.
It wasn't who she thought, but it was a devastating situation for another family. The Houston County Sheriff's Office tells us they responded to the 200 block of Woodland Trail in Warner Robins. When deputies arrived, they discovered two deceased women. Investigators quickly determined that 29-year-old Rashad Williams was the suspect. According to a press release, the victims have been identified as 29-year-old Radacia Boston and 49-year-old Virginia Boston. Tiffany Lewis lives just down the street and says this type of violence is unusual for the area.
That's really effed up that happened. It ain't never no big thing out here like a party. Like, right. You know how parties happen and it be shooting and nah.
According to the sheriff's office, Williams was Radacia's boyfriend. He's now charged with 2 counts of murder. Authorities say he was taken into custody with the assistance of the Crisp County Sheriff's Office and Worth County Sheriff's Office. He's currently being held at the Houston County Detention Center. Lewis says the tragedy has her feeling more cautious.
Maybe watch people that I'm around. Can't even trust people that love you, your friends, because you don't know who the man was in that situation. Could have been a friend, a boyfriend, a cousin. Never know. So that just made me think, like, I really got to watch who I got around me, because you never know what their mind be on.
And above all, Lewis says her heart goes out to the victim's family.
I just pray for them and give them all my condolences and everything. And if they ever want to try to, get in contact with me, I'll be there for them too. They need anything, I'm here.
Now tonight, the Houston County Sheriff's Office tells us that this case is still an active investigation. Of course, we'll follow it every step of the way and bring you any new developments both on air and online at WGXA.tv. Gloria Ruth, we'll see you in the next half hour.
Thank you, Carlos.